Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be unboxing my purchases that I've got. So I've got some skincare, I've got some business items for my little small business. Don't know why I do that, little and small. Same descriptive term. My business, and also some Pokemon cards. I probably won't actually open up all the packs and stuff, but my point is I got some Pokemon cards. And also a gift from one of my friends as well. So I'm excited to unbox all that, show you guys what I got. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the content. And if you're regular, welcome back. Hope you continue to enjoy the content. And yeah, let's just get into it. I'll apologise for the lighting in advance because it's just, it's low-key hard to film in winter time, but it is what it is and we make do. So we've got this first box of, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm looking forward to opening that. And then we've got the second box. It's a little bit damaged that side, but yeah, box. So we'll start off with this one. I thought both of these were actually gift things from my friend, but I was wrong. This is actually part of my business stuff, so I bought stamps. It's not too crazy, but I bought this stamp, this date stamp. So with that, I've got two of the same colours. So I got a bluish colour, because you know I love blue, so why not? But yeah, and then the actual stamp itself. So it's one that can change. And essentially what I'm going to do with this is, whenever I go to concerts and things now, I've started making freebies. Like I made the first set of freebies at the 80s concert, end of January. I created some for that, but then I didn't think it all through, so I had to like write everything in and stuff like that, which was a lot of work. But then I figured out that using a stamp would be a lot easier for that. So this one you can pretty much, okay, cool. So you just change it around like this basically. So yeah, that's that. At the moment, I have not really talked about this much because there was nothing really to say. However, I have started my own small business selling K-pop albums. I'll put the link in the description. This is not something I want to go into too much detail about right now, but I have just wanted to start my own business, and you know, through this and that and this, I managed to do that. Yeah, so as I said earlier, I've got my little stamp thing so I can like put it onto the freebies I do for concerts and things, because I just think it's nice, like memory wise, to just look back at things that people are handing out and you're just like, oh, what a good time I had at this concert type thing. And I started with the 80s concert that's just been, I say just, but it feels like it had just been, and that was such a good experience. Like them boys are out of this world, like 80s are actually wild. So yeah, and all the fans were like really kind and stuff like that. It was sweet. It was a sweet experience. I'll hopefully be selling some like top loaders as well, but basically I'll be decorating the top loaders and things, and each top loader will be one of a kind because I have different stickers and stuff to use for them. So like some stickers are one-time use obviously, and I don't have like repeats of them, so they really will just be one of a kind type things. At my next concert I'll be giving out some more freebies, and alongside them I'll be giving out my little business cards, because I don't know if you probably can't see all the way from over here. On one side it just says Kpop K-pop shop, because that is my business name. And then we just have the website, Instagram and TikTok where you can find me. And then if you flip it over, QR code for the website. So take you straight there, do your shopping, bish bash bosh. So I ordered these from Vistaprint. I think it probably took about a week and a half-ish to come, but I think it kind of depends on what you're ordering, to be fair. So the business card and how much you're ordering of them. Because these, I ordered 1,000. You might be thinking 1,000? But yeah, I ordered 1,000 of these. And to be fair, it's something I'll be using over a period of time. Hopefully I'll be able to give out plenty of these at at my next concerts as well. I also have some stickers which are on the way, which just have my @ on them, which I'll be putting onto the freebies as well, like stick it on the back of the freebie and give them one of these cards as well. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's yet to come of my business, and you know, let's let's take it as far as we can, and hopefully I can make a living off of it. Next, the box. So I think this is, yes, I think this one is the one from my bestie, because it says the return address says Pokemon. So yeah, I didn't order anything Pokemon related. Guys, I'm just oh my god, it's a Shinx, guys. Oh, okay, so I love Pokemon. Look at the little star tail and everything. Okay, I love Pokemon so much, right? And I started off with Pokemon Platinum back in high school, which one of my friends put me on. She was like, you know, try out Pokemon, I think you'll love it. And she was correct. I do. It's become one of my favourite game franchises. My bestie. They were like, okay, because they just sent me a message out of the blue being like, oh, let me send you something. And I was like, what? I honestly love Shinx so much. I think in all the Pokemon games I've played, I have either always had a Shinx on my team. Shinx, Luxio, Luxray. I've always had one on my team. Or even if I didn't have one on my team, the first one I caught I would name. Like, I'm a person who names my Pokemon, unless like I'm catching like multiples. I actually don't even know. I am honestly just so speechless. This is just silence, but it's just me really admiring this because don't cry. I don't know why I'm getting so emotional. Like just for them to be like, oh, I just wanna get you something. Like what? Just because I want to get you something. But bestie, thank you so much for getting me this Shinx and being an amazing friend. And this is turning into a personal message to them, but yeah. So you see, this is what I mean, guys, when I say when somebody isn't feeding you or you're not feeding them as well. Sometimes you have to look within, you know? But you need to be able to be friends with somebody in a give and take situation. It can't just be give, and it can't just be take. So yeah. Really cute, and I am really happy about this. Oh, I'll be looking at this every single day. I will forever remember this day. Like until the day I don't remember things anymore, or until the day I die, I'll remember this. Okay, so yeah, on to the next set of things. I've been collecting Pokemon cards as of late. Recently I went to a gaming market in my city, and it was only me, I went on my own. I went to a gaming market and it was really cool in there. Like there was so many things to see. I got two things from Arcane. So I got a Kate and Vi keyring and they're kissing because Kate and Vi are everything and I want what they have. Two, I got a Mel A5 drawing, but like, you know, like how she has, if you've watched Arcane, how she has like the gold like around her skin and stuff. So it's like done with gold foil and it looks absolutely beautiful. So, and then I got a couple of Pokemon cards because there are people like just giving, they were selling their Pokemon cards. I think the most I paid for a card, singular card, was £3, which isn't a lot. There were some people selling cards for like 100 and something. And at first I was like, that's crazy. But then I realised, like, after doing a bit more research into Pokemon cards and how rare they are and stuff, that's like regular pricing for cards, some cards. Obviously it depends on how rare it is and the condition it's in, and yeah, so I got some. And the cheapest I got a Pokemon card for was 50p. Like I said earlier, Shinx, Luxray, Luxio, my favourite Pokemon. I got like one Shinx card, I got a bunch of Luxrays, and like 2 Luxio cards. And don't know if you've realised, but I am more of an electric type fan. All the Pokemon games I play, I can guarantee you in my first run through and in my final team, I will have an electric type Pokemon in there. Without a doubt, there will be an electric type Pokemon in my team. And then I got the Scarlet and Violet Shrouded Fable ETB Elite Trainer Box. It's so funny because I am so slow with finishing games lately because I just genuinely don't have the time as much as I used to. But I've been going back to finish Pokemon Violet and I've just encountered these 3 bad boys because they're part of the DLC. I finished the main story some time ago, playing through the DLC right now. I finished part 1 of the DLC, now I'm going to part 2 of the DLC. This is it. Very, very nice, to be honest. I really like the purple and green, but I'm pretty sure it's just to do with the type matchups for all 3 of the what do you call them, legendary Pokemon? Fabled Pokemon? But yeah, they're all poison plus something else type Pokemon. I don't remember what this guy's called, but this was called Pheasantipity, and this was called Okidogi, and this one, Lord knows what the little monkey guy's called. So yeah, you get the player's guide, which, put this down, which has different strategies to play, because basically it's a deck. They've basically built a deck for you, and then it gives you the list of all the Pokemon cards you can get in this Shrouded Fable. Quite a few pages worth of stuff. You can just kind of go through and just cross off, tick off which ones you have. I've got some really cool ones in mind, to be fair. I've got one special illustration rare which was super cool. I kind of wish I managed to get a hyper rare, but there's only so much you can do. I got an ACE spec rare. Am I saying that correctly, people? I got that. So let me... Oh, I am such a big liar, guys. I did get a hyper rare. I am such a big liar. I got a basic energy. I got a metal basic energy as the hyper rare. I like Pheasantipity the most because pheasant, serendipity, Pheasantipity. You know, I kind of like that. And then obviously you have the box, you can put it all in if you so choose to. Pokemon sleeves, which I'll probably, when I get the time to, I'll probably just put all the cards. So you get 11 of these, 11 Pokemon packs. You get 65 sleeves for basically all your cards. And then you get 4 dividers, as they say on the box, to keep everything neat and tidy. And then the 2 other cards you get are Peturunt 1 and Peturunt 2. That's not the actual names, I'm just saying 1 and 2. One of them is just regular schmegular, and then the other one has a Poke Center little badge on it, which I think makes them a little bit rarer just because of the fact that, you know, you can't, you know, I don't think it's something you just see on the streets. But once again, if you know more about this, please leave it in the comments so I can learn some more. And then a bunch of energy cards, condition coins, so fire and toxic poison, fire and poison, and then 1 die and 2, 4, 6 damage counters. So yeah, I hope to eventually play this game. Onto my skincare. I bought all my things from Pure Soul. So my Mixsoon Bead Essence. So this, oh, I think I talked about this in the last, in my last unboxing video, but yeah, this is just so nice. Like, it just makes my skin just feel relaxed. I decided that I'm going to invest in an eye cream because I just feel like my under eyes just always feel really heavy. And I don't know if that's like just me, but I just feel like they feel really heavy, and it's kind of like, oh, and I just have a lot of like under eye wrinkles and stuff, but that's just, I'm not too bothered about them, to be honest. Like, I just think that's just life. And plus, if you're a happy person, you're gonna be smiling a lot, and you know, when you smile, your cheeks rise, and you know, things just happen. Anyways, I got the Mixsoon eye cream because their Bean Essence hasn't let me down, so I thought let me try their eye cream, because I've not tried an eye cream before. Oh no, I did. I had I can't remember what brand it was, but that was like a retinol eye cream, and I actually didn't know you weren't supposed to use it every day. But it was good that I'd only used it like a couple of times before my sister told me that you're not supposed to use it every day, and you're only really supposed to use it at night time, and you can't use it with like certain products as well. So I was like, right, I'm glad you've told me. I decided I'll go with the Mix Soon eye cream because a lot of their products are very much like, would you say natural ingredients? Obviously I don't know all the ingredients that goes into everything, but their brand is very much simplistic. Yeah, they don't put 50,000 things into their products, so I figured in Mix Soon we trust. I've been using this for like a few days because I figured let me do this like after it's been a couple of days of use. So yeah, I've been using this for a few days, and so far I've been enjoying it. Like, it's only been a few days, so I can't see any visible changes right now, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But this, you can like, it says just put it on any areas, you know, that you're thinking. So like put it on forehead, and your forehead, under eye, like smile lines, your neck as well, things like that. At the moment I'm just kind of putting it on my under eyes, and then if I've got any excess I just kind of put it around like my smile lines and stuff. But again, smile lines I'm not too bothered about because it kind of just shows, you know, you smiled a lot, you know, you're kind of like a happy person, which, you know, I'm really grateful for. Grateful to, you know, be in the position I'm in. So I decided to try 2 new toners. One of the other toners that I am already using are like toner pads, and I realised that it was irritating my skin a little bit. On the first few weeks of use, I realised I was getting spots on like my forehead, and then when I stopped using it, the spots went away. So I was like, right. So now I only use the toner pads like every so often. I kind of use it more as a mask than a toner pad type thing, which it says you can do that. So I was like, okay. So I only really like put it on my cheeks because it's supposed to be like a hydrating toner. So I put it on my cheeks because that's where it gets like really dry. But I haven't really felt a change since using it, so I thought let me try a different toner. Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner, this one, because I use their moisturising cream and that's been really good for me. No breakouts, no skin irritation, none of that, so I thought okay. So I thought let me try more of their stuff, and so far this has been fine as well. It's very, I don't know if you can see it, but I have used like quite a bit of it already. Yeah. But so far this has been fine, no irritation, none of that. And I think my skin is quite sensitive sometimes, but I feel like as I've been trying all these different things, I've realised my skin probably isn't as sensitive as I think it is. But I lean more towards like products which are geared towards people with sensitive skin, because then I know that it's less likely to cause skin irritation or anything like that. Because even though I've realised my skin isn't that sensitive to certain things, when it does react with something, it reacts quite badly, and like I will feel a burn, I'll feel an itch, and it's just unpleasant, and I'll be feeling that all day long, and it's just not the one. Next, I decided to try the I'm From Rice Toner. Yet again, my sister uses this one, so I thought let me try it, because she has her own, she has like the full size one, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll ask her if I can try some of that, but I think it's one of her favourites, so I don't think she wants to share. I will try this one next, after this one, because I try not to mix too many new things in one go, because then I can kind of like differentiate what is causing any type of irritation if that happens. And then I needed some new SPF, so I decided to try the By Wish Trend SPF because I got the tester from this in my last like skin order. Yeah, this one's been, it was really nice, the testers. I was like, my skin feels so hydrated, because it's literally like a hydrating SPF, so it's a little bit heavier, but I like that. So yeah, I think I lean more towards heavier creams and things because my skin needs the time to soak it all up. It's after work now, and this has felt good on my skin all day pretty much. My samples I got is a vitamin A retinol serum from Handskin. So I haven't tried this, and then this one is this was another one from Handskin actually, and it's a Real Complexion Hyaluron Skin Essence 5-in-1 hyaluronic acid and collagen, moisturizing 99% ingredient. Nice. That's my order. There wasn't much, all things considered, not much, but we appreciate it. That's my skincare order. Woo woo. I hope you enjoyed this video. don't forget to like and subscribe. I just realized, you know, like I be doing my videos but I don't ever say that in them, or like very rarely. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope to see you at the next one, and keep doing what you're doing, because if you love it, no one can take it from you. Remember that. So that's it, and see you next time. Hope you enjoy. Bye.